You would think I had some music going on over here because I'm over here dancing and shaking my shimmy. Y'all know how I get down. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to go live for a quick minute. I'm not going to be on here long. I wanted to tell you all about 5 ways to attract the right partner. So many people are struggling with this, and I'm just going to give it a few minutes and wait for some folks to get on. That's what I am doing. That is what I am doing. I am giving it just a moment. I am not just live here on Facebook, but I'm also live on IG. I am Kim Love Jones, a certified relationship coach, and I am excited to be on here with you tonight to talk about this. Y'all say hi. I see y'all watching. I see y'all watching. Say hi. Say hey, hey, hey. Say hey. It is February, and we are moving forward in February. How about that? It is February the 1st, and my goal and my intention is to go live every single day in February. I don't care if it's the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. I am challenging myself to put myself out there. I'm challenging myself, and I'm intentional about what I want to do and how I want to do it. So I am welcoming all of y'all tonight. Hey, Reva, I see you, boo boo. Hey, sis. How you doing? I see you. I see you. Yeah, I am so excited, y'all. I want to talk about this. Let's talk about it. Reva, I know you got your partner, honey, your partner in crime. Let's talk about it, honey. Let's talk about it. I know you got your partner, baby. You good. You good money. But this is for all my single sisters and brothers. Hi, Sister Dawn. I see you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. It is about to go down. Y'all, I am both live on IG and on Facebook. If you are on IG and you want to follow me, on Facebook, I am Kim Love Jones on Facebook, certified relationship coach. You could go on. What is the subject tonight? Hey, Reva, I see you. Okay, so it's 5 ways to attract the right partner. And Reva, I already know you got your partner, honey. I already know, and I know my sister. I see my sister. Hey, sis, I see you, Miss Wills. Oh, so sexy. Hello, somebody. So the topic for tonight is 5 ways to attract the right partner, and how about not just attracting them but keeping them? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about not just attracting someone to you, but let's talk about keeping the person that comes to you, right? Let's talk about that part. Is that part, right? Because it's kind of easy to, and I'm not saying that it's so easy for everybody, but it's kind of easy. Hi, educated bougie gal. I see you. Thank you for watching. I love you too, sis. You know I love you. And so, yeah, what's popping? What's popping, son? Really? Really? Is that what we doing, Terry? Is that what we doing? So I want to jump right in because I have a class that I teach every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. It is my Unlocking Your Love group, and it is absolutely amazing. Can I tell you that I have so many amazing people in that group, men and women, who are trying to unlock their love to get to the next level. If you would like to be a part of that, just direct message me or inbox me. It's relatively inexpensive because it is a group. It is a group. So just inbox me for more information. But with that being said, let's just jump right in. I wanted to talk to you tonight about attracting the right partner, right? And this is both for men and for women. One of the key things that we always do is how we fall short, right? Is if we have negative energy. If you have negative energy, we got to change our energy. We got to change the way that we think, our thought process, in order for us to get to where it is. Love you too, sis. If you want to get to where it is that you want to be in a relationship, you got to take that negative energy and you got to make it positive. Now, I know most of you are going to say immediately, I already know. I already know. People say, no, I'm not negative all the time. But what happens is that we may not realize that sometimes you don't have to be a negative person. You really do not have to be a negative person. But if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you're not practicing gratitude in that moment, negative things may come out of your mouth. You may have a negative vibe about you. And so one of the things that we want to collectively work on, I mean, everybody, just practice changing your energy. Be a little lighter. You want to be in a position where when you walk out of your house and you're doing anything, this is even going to help people improve their relationships that they're already in, right? When you have a positive attitude, you attract a different kind of person to yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you have a positive attitude, when you believe in yourself, there's a certain level of confidence that you have, right? And so we don't always feel that way. Hey, bottoms up. I see you. I see you, brother. I see you. But when you have a negative attitude, you are not going to meet people who are positive. You know, let me just say that part, right? Why do I look like I'm twisted? Okay. Right. When you have a negative attitude, you're not going to meet people, right? Real talk, who are positive. And if you do, and you're always negative, you're probably going to push them away. And that's just real talk. I know my stinking thinking has pushed a lot of people away from me in my past. It doesn't do it now because I don't think the same way that I used to. Hey, I see you, Purple Dove. Hey, boo boo. That's my name. What's up, girl? So yeah, but when you think about being positive or being around someone that's positive, you know, you good on that. It's the negative people you don't want to be around. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about making a conscious effort to be positive, to shift your energy. How do you do that, you may ask? One of the things that you could do is when you wake up in the morning, right? And this is real talk. Start talking about what you're grateful for. I promise you, it changes the entire dynamic in your life. When you wake up and you begin to thank God for everything that you have, when you begin to see the beauty of you up in the morning and being able, sound mind, sound body, you know, all of us have some things that we need to work on with our health, right? You know, everybody, we're not, you know, teenagers anymore, right? Affirmation. There you go. Wait a minute. I literally talked to Yana and I said, Yana, please tell me her full name. And Yana told me, and I literally wrote it out phonetically. Nashia. And I said, oh my God, because girl, don't mind me, right? But how you doing, beautiful? I see you. And yes, you have to say your affirmations every day. That's not it either. Wait a minute, I wrote it down wrong. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. But saying your affirmations every day is what is going to take you to the next level. It'll help you to be more positive when you begin to be grateful for everything that you have. When you think about the things, right? Nashia. That's it, right? I got it. Hey, Sean, I see you. I see you. Um, so have Yana. Okay, I'll have Yana contact you. I sure will. So, um, the idea is that you would make sure that you start your day off on the right track so that you can draw to yourself that which you want. And the more you practice positive affirmations, the more that you practice a heart and a mind of gratitude, the more you're going to draw that to yourself. That's absolutely amazing. I'm telling you right now, you watch the shift that happens. In fact, I dare you to try it for 30 days. I dare you to try it for 30 days. Try just getting up in the morning and being positive. Try getting up in the morning and being positive. I promise it's a game changer. It's a total incomplete game changer. You want to know how to attract the right person to you? Start right there. Start with getting rid of the negative energy. What you do in the morning is you pray, then I want you to pray. I want you to get up and I want you to thank God for everything that you have, for everything that you are, for Him changing your life, for doing whatever it is that God has done for you in the immediate, and everything that you have an expectation of, because the things that you've been praying about, right? Do that. I promise it's a game changer. I kid you not. Everything in your mind, you'll feel like a weight has been lifted off of you. You'll begin to feel better and you'll begin to attract people to you that are in alignment with who you are and what you want for your life, right? That's the first thing. That's step number one to attracting the right partner, right? The second step is be more social. Do things that you haven't done. 21 days changes a habit. Yes. Bottoms up. Yeah. Um, Begin, if you will, right? to go out and do things that you've never done before. And I know this is difficult for some people because you work and you got the kids, you got stuff going on in your life. No, 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 no. Make some time for you. Do something for you. You deserve it, right? And not just go to get your nails and your hair done, right? Because we all on deck with that. We on deck, we're going to get the nails done, hair done, going to the barbershop. All the brothers is down with that. I don't even care if you're just shaving your head bald. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're already on deck with that. I'm talking about stretching yourself outside of, right, what's been normal and customary for you. Right? I want you to take a moment, and this is for every person that's watching and anybody that's going to be watching this on the replay. I want you to take a minute, right? Real talk. And I want you to write down some of the things that you like, but you have not done in years, right? Now, I remember I've always wanted to go, and I do not know how to ice skate, but I've always wanted to go to Rockefeller Center to go ice skating. I don't even know how to ice skate, but I've always wanted to do it, right? And so if that's on my kind of like bucket list of things to do, that I need to get busy trying to do that. If you like to go to Broadway shows, start making time to go to shows, go out to dinner with your friends, right? Begin to do things when you go away on vacation, it's warm. If you live in New York, up north, it's colder. So you're not going to go jet skiing right now. But if jet skiing or parasailing or anything it is that you want to do, make plans to go do that. That's the second tip. Like, you got to become more social. You got to get outside of your comfort zone. You have to want more to do more things. You can't just stay in the house. And I know we're in the season of COVID, got you, heard you, but there are some things that you can do. You can connect with people online. There's all kinds of online groups and stuff that you can engage with where you can actually meet someone and look at them, look at their page and see what type of person they are based on what they write and do on Facebook. And if you're attracted to them, maybe you could step up and say, listen, I'm really attracted to you and I think I want to take you out for a cup of coffee, right? So if you want to attract somebody good, number one is get rid of the negative thoughts and have positive energy. Number two is get out of your own way and do more social stuff. Stop staying in the house. It's okay if you go out to dinner with your friends. It's okay if you go out to a place where they play music and you dance a little bit. I'm saved. And let me tell you something. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. But can I tell y'all this? Kim will go down to the Good Little Spices and Grill restaurant, right? And listen to some good music and bop my little good head. I don't be doing all that dancing and stuff, but I will go out with my friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, and I'm not saying going out looking for no man, I'm talking about being social. I'm talking about getting out of your comfort zone. I'm talking about doing things that you do not ordinarily and customarily do, right? Okay, so now let's get to the third thing. The third thing is take care of your personal appearance. And I know that this sounds strange, but I don't care if I'm going to the corner store, child. Kim be having it together. It's a very rare occasion when you catch Kim without herself looking good. Very, very rare. I don't even care if I'm going to the grocery store right up the street. I could be going to the Walmart. Kim do not go out of the house in pajama pants. Okay? Kim don't go out of the house with no scarf on her head, because if my mother was alive, she would kill me. She'd be like, no, sis, you're not going out of here like that. Take care of your personal appearance. I don't care if you got on a sweatsuit. Make sure that you cute. Sneakers cute, not all busted up, right? And for my brothers as well, because I'm not just talking to my sisters, because men have this really messed up idea, real talk, that they don't have to do anything. Hello, somebody. Like, I'm good just the way I am. They ain't going to the gym. They not working out. They not doing nothing. We all need to go to the gym or do something to enhance our appearance. None of us are without. I don't even know. Everybody can enhance their appearance. I don't care what it is. I see sisters with scarves on their head. I see brothers looking run down. I know you're working. I know you're trying, but if you're trying to meet somebody, you might want to step it up. To my brothers, you might want to step it up. You might want to go to the gym and get rid of the beer belly. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. And that's for women and men. Stop going out of the house looking toe up. It's not cute. Real talk. And I'm just being honest, right? Not trying to hurt nobody. I'm being honest. Because when people are attracted to your appearance when they first meet you and your energy. So it's your energy and your appearance. So we want to have both of them together, right? When we go out and we're being social, we want to be together. Go buy yourself a new blouse. Go buy yourself some new kicks to the brothers, some new shoes, whatever, right? Throw on them jeans, nice top, whatever. But make sure that your appearance is good and you're not running around here looking crazy. Hello, somebody. Hello. You know, the other part is working on yourself. And when I say working on yourself, I do not mean exercise. I'm talking about working on the internal, working on this and this, right? So you want to be in a healed position before you start going out trying to attract anybody. So once you're healed, that's one thing, and that's beautiful. That's amazing. I'm glad, right? But work on yourself by working on your confidence, your self-esteem, working on who you are, working on what you want, work on identifying what's important to you, right? Because that's the other part. Working on identifying what's important to you, right? Because once you have clarity and you've done the work, you'll be so much better. Real talk, right? So doing that work on your esteem, on building your confidence, on being a better version of yourself, right? Working on that part of you is attractive. There was a study, and I've said this before in my lives, that says that if you go out on a first date with somebody and they know that you're going to some sort of therapy, coaching, self-improvement situation, reading books that elevate your thinking, they'll go out with you on the second date. I think it was somewhere close to like 75% of the people. If you're going to therapy, that's attractive. You know why? Because we all know that all of us have issues. But at least if you're working on those issues, it makes you more attractive. It means that you understand that and you're willing to dig in and do the work, right? Hi, beautiful one. Thanks for joining. Right. So that means that if you do the work, if you're going to therapy, if you are reading stuff that edifies the spirit, right? If you're doing the things that you need to do for you, that makes you more attractive, right? Real talk. And people don't know that. They really don't know that. They think, hey, Jay, I see you, boo-boo. I love you. I love you, sis. So they think like if I say I'm going to a therapist, people are going to think bad of me. I say, no. They're not going to think bad of you. They're going to know that you're working on stuff and you're not okay at where you are. And because we all have issues up to and including yours truly, right? Up to and including yours truly. I'm telling my stuff, right? Because I have a therapist. Yes, I do. And I'm not ashamed to say it. But that's why I come on here and I don't have issues with talking to people about this stuff, right? I don't have issues with being transparent. I don't have issues with trying to be a better person, right? Because I am in therapy and I think therapy is good for everybody, right? And it doesn't really matter why you're in therapy, right? But just that you're getting the help that you need, right? So that's important. And the third and final thing is work on my energy. Love that song. It's one of my yes, baby, you gotta send me that song, Jay. I've never heard that before. Yeah, one of the final things is join a bowling league, join some sort of a team, some sort of group event. There are travel clubs for men and for women. And then there's, unisex, right? There are travel clubs that you can join where I know that there are women who like to travel. Hey, Greg, I see you. Greg, can you say that again, baby? Say it again. Greg says, hi, Queen. I had therapy also, and it's the best thing I ever did. Hello, somebody. Say so. Say so. Hey, sunshine, I see you. I see you, JJ. I see you, baby. Yeah. Because you know what it is. And Jay said therapy for me, honey. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Working on my energy. Love that song. Yeah, Jay, I need you to send me that song. I've never heard of that before. Meetup groups are great as well. My girlfriend, Michelle Knowles, she has a travel agency. She's working on her business. Hit her up. Michelle Knowles is Knowles. Hit her up. She'll put you in a package to go to Jamaica, go wherever you want to go. But meetups are dope too. Go and join a meetup group. You want to meet people, you want to attract people, whatever it is that is your hobby that you really truly like to do, find people who are interested in the same things that you are interested in. I promise you, it's going to put you in alignment with people who want what you want, who are on the same page as you. Now, all of them may not, or none of them may ever be your soulmate, but at least you're in the realm or in the dynamic of somebody who is going to be, hey, Telly, I see you, boo boo, in the realm of what it is that you like to do. So if you're going out and you want to attract somebody into your life, right? Then one of the key things that you're going to do, hey, I see you, Higgy G. I see you, boo boo. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Thank you. Okay. So if it is a travel, find a travel group. It's a lot of single women. One of my girlfriends, Tawana, told me that she found this travel group. All these women, it's over 150 of them in one area. They have different chapters all over the country, and they travel together. And they go into like Jamaica and, Bora Bora and Dubai, and they doing, hey, brother, I see you, Rob Boogie. What's up? I love you. I love you. Yeah, so yeah, but they're going and they're doing all of this amazing stuff together, right? And then some of us sit there and we feel like we can't do it. I think they went on I don't know if they went on a cruise together or something, Tawana told me, but it doesn't even matter. Like meeting up with people who are aligned with you is dope. You get to meet new people. You don't know, they may have a cousin or a brother they may want to introduce you to, right? If you really want to attract the right partner, right? Listen, we got to work on our stuff. We got to put ourselves out there. And check this out, because we're moving forward in February. That's what we're doing. We're moving forward in February. February is all about forward movement for me. 28 days of lives. I am getting it. And y'all can't forget to watch my Thought Provoking Thursday tomorrow night on Facebook and YouTube. It's going down. Kim Love Jones, certified relationship coach. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I have a couple that's coming on that have made it through some really tough times, and I want to hear their testimony, and I want you to hear their testimony, because with God, you can do anything but fail, right? When God is the head of your life, you could do anything but fail, right? Sometimes people pretend God is the head of their life, and you don't see the evidence. God, no. Y'all pray for me. I need Jesus. Hello, somebody. But I'm just saying, we moving forward in February. We finna get this thing. It's going to be amazing. We're going to begin to create the lives that we want. Because as long as we sit on the sidelines and play small and don't want to get involved, and we are not intentional about the things that we truly want for our lives, we're going to keep getting whatever somebody else wants to give us. But when you get real intentional and you know that you want to move forward in your life, and especially this month, forward February, forward for all of us, forward for Black history, forward for what we claiming for our lives, forward for what we want for our lives, forward for relationships, right? It's dope. Let's get it. Hello, somebody. Let's get it. Let's be about that business. Because I'm telling you all that when you begin to get rid of negative thoughts and you shift your energy, when you begin to put yourself out there and be intentional, go out every single day. Go out every day if you can. I don't care if it's to the mall, to go shopping, even if you window shopping, go and do it. Just go and do it. Get out. Meet people, be more social, work on your personal appearance. You don't want to go out looking toe up from the floor up. Sorry. That's to my female, to my sisters, and to my brothers. Young and old, it don't matter. Don't go out of the house with pajamas on. And for the young men, pull your pants up because it ain't cute. Okay? Now, and then you want to be all the time working on yourself. Working on your esteem, begin to read a book, something that's going to edify your spirit and help you to grow, right? You guys can go pick up my book, Perfectly Imperfect by Kim Love Jones. It's on Amazon. Key principles to your best relationship ever. You can do that just to support a sister. Hello, somebody. Let's get it. Okay, if you want an autograph copy, though, you got to hit me up. Okay. All right. That's a whole nother talk show. But then get yourself involved with groups. Get yourself involved with people who are going in the direction that you're going in. Do not sell yourself short. You could do whatever it is that you want to do. You get to make the decision about your life. You get to be amazing and have somebody amazing in your life. You choose. Perfectly imperfect. Yes, that's right. That's right, Terry. We ain't doing that. Be like this. I love y'all. I promise y'all I do. Listen, I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes. It's going all the way down tomorrow, right? I see everybody. My life, my choice. That's justice. You better say so, sis. You better say so. I choose me first all the time. Hello, somebody. Terry, I see you. Okay, so wait a minute. Exactly, Gregory. It's time to heal. Forget being stuck in the taboo of it. Hello, my brother Ronell. I love you. I love you, boo boo. Don't be ashamed. Gregory says, don't be ashamed of having therapy. It could put your mind and your spirit in a place you can never go on your own. Oh my God, I just saw that. Hello, somebody. Say so. Say so. What the shift, Greg, I'm telling you, bump. The shift is so amazing. I'm telling you, I was in therapy years ago, and I wasn't going to share this, but I'm sharing now. I was separated from my husband, and I was devastated, right? And I'm being honest, this is many years ago. I was devastated because I was like, oh my God, like my whole family, everything is falling apart. And while I was in prayer, and prayer was extremely important to me, I needed to sit, and I sat with my therapist, right? And that's when I knew therapy was amazing. And my entire family, all my sisters and brothers were saying, oh, well, why do you have to go to therapy, right? And I'm like, so I don't have to talk to all of y'all. I just need to go someplace where I can work through this, right? And so I went and I sat, and I used to go to Dr. Lassiter. He was absolutely amazing. He's no longer in New York. He's South, right? But he was so amazing. He was a brother, Black man, amazing. He understood me. He understood what I was going through. He helped me to push past my hurt of the demise of my marriage. I don't even know that I was grieving the relationship more than I was grieving the loss of my marriage and thinking that I had my partner. If I could be real transparent, right? And I'm being real, right? I don't think I was grieving the man more than I was grieving my marriage. And I'm just being honest, right? No shade to my ex-husband because he's a good dude, you know? We just weren't it for one another, and that's okay, right? He was an amazing guy. He still is an amazing man. I don't have no beef with him, nothing. I want nothing but the best for him, and I pray for him all the time. But my point in me saying that, y'all, is not for the sake of saying anything bad about my marriage, but I really think I was grieving the fact that I didn't have my partner anymore that I thought would be with me forever and ever. Amen. And we couldn't work through it. Right. So that hurt me on a whole nother level. If I could be perfectly honest, it tore me up. Right. But therapy is when I begin to unearth some of the lies and the stuff that I have been told about marriage. It's also when God began to deal with me about my behavior and my attitude, because it was a combination of both. It wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just me going to therapy. It was also me laying before the Lord in prayer about the things that was concerning my heart, right? And all of that as a combination, you know, prayer, meditation, going to church, right? And therapy was what centered me, what made me come back, right? To not even come back, but move forward, because I was getting better. So I don't ever want to be the person that I was when I was married. I had no clear vision. I had no clarity about what I wanted. I just was married, right? Because that's what every little girl dreams of, right? I had no idea of what even to to really expect or be back then. It was so long ago. Please, it's my son is 30. Uh, Honestly, I'm going back like 27 years ago, y'all. 27, 26 years ago. Real talk. I was trying to find my way and I was in such a dark place. And I had to understand the role that I played in all of that, and it's only now that I, have shifted. It took me years. Experience is an opportunity for growth. Absolutely, Mark. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, it took me years to climb up out of that. It took me years to grow. And I'm not mad about it, but it was a combination of, belonging, to my church family. They didn't know how they was helping me, but they were just being there. And then going to therapy because I needed it, right? Because Kim was off the hook, child. Y'all who know me from way back in the day. Okay, then we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But I'm just saying, right? And so I needed to grow up. I needed to grow up, and I needed to be a better version of myself. And I thank God every day for my therapist. I thank God for the work that I've done to heal. That was the first thing I needed to do before I could ever get to this place of attracting anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're 50 and still thinking and doing the same thing you did when in your 20s, you have lost 30. Ooh, wait, I gotta post that. Wait a minute. Wait. There you go. If you're 50 and still thinking and doing the same things you did in your 20s, you have lost 30 years. Hello, somebody. You better say so, Justice. Wait, Mrs. Justice Carter. Hello, somebody. Let's get it right. Okay. No, but it's the truth. Because that means that you're stuck, right? That means that you're stuck. Do we want to be stuck? No, I don't want to be stuck. I want to grow every single day, right? And I know that there's a lot of men and women that cannot find a partner or a partner, and sometimes at all. And one of the questions that I think, one of the real questions I ask myself on a continuous basis, like almost every other day, is what was my role in that? What role did I play? Right? And that's in friendships, that's concerning my family, everything. Like, what is it? And the other question I ask myself is, what is the end game? What do I want to have happen in my life? Right? What do I want my life to look like? What is the end game? What is it that I'm choosing that I want to see happening for my life? And then what I need to do is acquiesce around that part. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Justice. I'm sorry, Jay. I mean that. Okay, got you. Heard you. And then I move accordingly, right? I move accordingly, right? It's important to understand what you want your end game to be. If it's attract a partner who is in alignment with you, then there are some things in your life that you are going to have to change, like it or not. Right. And I know a lot of people say, well, you got to accept me as I am. This is me. Hear you. I hear you. I just want the next question I got for you is, how's that working for you? Right. Because that's the other question I ask myself. Kim, if this is how you feel, then I want to know what the end game is. How is that all working out towards the end game? There are some things that you have to shift in order for your life to shift. You cannot continue to do some of the old stuff that you used to do and have all of that old residue on you and expect that you're going to attract this amazing and wonderful partner. It's going to require you to have positive thoughts, to change, from negative thoughts and all of the things that I've already named. But those are the 5 ways to attract the right partner to you, right? And we got to get busy doing and actually living and trying to work this thing out in the flesh And by that, I mean, like you could talk a good game about how good of a partner you would be. Real talk. But let's see you do that with practical application. It's the same thing like as in the Word of God, right? It's one thing to read it and know it and quote all kind of scriptures and all of that is beautiful. But if you're not applying what you know to your life, what good is it? It's like, okay, you got a lawnmower, but you don't know how to cut the grass. Hello. Let's work on that. Let's work in those areas. You know, I love you guys. You guys are dope. My class is about to start in 8 minutes and I need to get prepared. And Higgy G, I will see you in the class, homie. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome and amazing. And thank you for watching. This is Kim Love Jones here, certified relationship coach. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Okay. Okay. So I got a little bit of a, okay, wait a minute. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oops, here I am.